Hello Internet, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to show you how to install a PLM billet timing chain tensioner cover. Now this is best installed when you're doing an oil change. As you can see, we're already doing it. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to install this while you're doing an oil change. And if you follow me really quickly, this is how it looks. So this is your timing cover, and this is the tensioner cover plate. All you do is take the stock one off, clean out all the Honda bond, slide it in, and that's how it's going to look. So as you can see, we're directly underneath it, and that is the timing chain cover, tensioner cover, and that is what we'll be replacing. So the nut is a 10mm, and you just break it loose and take it out. Alright, after taking it out, use a pry tool or a screwdriver. Just gently make sure you don't gouge the metal, and gently pry it off. After you pry it out with flathead and a panel removal tool, you can now shimmy it out like that. Perfect. So after you get that off, go ahead and scrape the Honda bond off. Do not use a metal screwdriver or flathead. You will gouge the metal. Use a hard plastic. So we just took that off, and then I want to show you the difference. So the stock one has Honda bond. Ours has a gasket, but for safety purposes, we're going to go ahead and put a light layer of Honda bond over it just for reinsurance. Now the reason why you want to replace this is because over time this gets worn out and starts leaking, and over time this will bend if you take it off like we did on our vehicle. So because it's bent, it'll never stay flat, and then that will cause more leaks. So we're gonna get rid of all that completely and just do a billet piece that's not going to leak, whether we take it on off a dozen times or 100 times. So what you want to do is, I already got it prepared. Just want to, I need two hands for this. Squeeze the Honda bond out. Yeah,
right at the camera.
So excited.
There we go.
Get a layer started, and then all you want to do is gently apply. You don't want to put it directly on the gasket, and you don't really need to do this, but we are doing it for just reinsurance. Then you will be good. Alright, so now that you got everything settled and you clean the surface as much as you can, just go ahead and install it gently. Make sure you try not to get any Honda bond inside, and that's it. Oh shit. Bloopers. Cut to so you want to torque these to spec, which is about 8 foot-pounds or 12-ish Newton-meters, which is just a little smudge over hand time. So just be very careful. And should do a trick. There you go. That's it. Okay. Last one. So now all you want to do is go ahead and just wipe up the excess that you can see, but don't worry if it pushed out a little bit too much. You just want to wipe the extra excess out. So like on the sides, on top, on the inside if you could reach it. And that's it. Your installation is complete. And all that's left is to put the oil back in, and that's it. You're good to go.